So guys, today we are playing Disco Elysium. It's episode 10. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Episode 10. And I'm finally remembering the number again, which is crazy. Did you try the Zero Parades demo yet? No, I actually heard some drama about that. I didn't know what was happening with that, but apparently a few people from like the original studio— what's happening with Kim? A few people from the original studio were like, I don't know, either fired or left or something, and people are really upset about that and think that like Zero Parades is just trying to, I don't know, copy just what Disco Elysium was or something. That's what I read people saying. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like there's I haven't really taken the time to know like what's going on with that exactly, but a lot of people wanting to like boycott it, I guess. Ooh, what's Kim writing? He's writing something. Dude, peep the gloves. Why are we here, by the way? I actually don't remember what we were doing. Classic. Buy the spirit. We're not buying spirits. We are on the mend. I've talked to Tyson Staff Authority. You know, I could punch him with my new fancy gloves. I think we'll go back to the thingamabob. I don't know why we're here though. Why did I come here? I'm so confused because— oh right, we gave him the bird. That's right. That's right. Gart. We gave Gart the bird. Alright, do we—
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is precinct 57. How may I— still no word, I'm
No
afraid,
word?
sir. 57.
In the cabin.
Bruh. I swear, Alice is not— it's not working for me. 93% of the time, AI nukes everyone. They never de-escalate since they don't value environment and life, so by any means necessary. So if some lazy dumb F makes AI control the nukes, we are fucked. Why would they do that? Are they really gonna do that? You know what? Why is that even a question? Yeah, okay, I didn't really think about that. I didn't really think about that. AI controlling nukes. That smells like I should order McDonald's today. This is like my problem with my brain, is that I always get thinking like, what if there just wasn't a tomorrow? And I'm like, so if there was no tomorrow, then I just want to order McDonald's. And that's like bad. That's bad mentality for me to have, because I shouldn't. But sometimes it really feels that way. But yeah, it's been talked about since there's more robots out. Yeah, because they're doing more drones. Yeah, I've seen the videos of like the drone warfare, and it's really it sounds horrific. It's like, you know how there's like PTSD and fireworks would trigger like veterans and stuff? It's like, if you take a fucking veteran to like a drone show, they're actually gonna freak their shit out, which is like insane to think about. I don't think actually, I think I did see a drone show one time, which was like— it's kind of meh, but yeah. This guy live a little. Besides, Macca's would survive the nuclear apocalypse. Macca's would, but I wouldn't. Yeah, those cheeseburgers are definitely surviving. Me? Not so
Great
much.
news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
Yeah. Those mac and fries— ooze mac— dude, when you get those mac and fries fresh, it's worth it. Well, it scared me. It's covering my face! Atonka, hello! Oh my god, hi! Hi, honey. Thank you so much for the host again. No, Edit Duck, hello! I'm not drawing at the moment, guys, so sorry if it's a bit of a transition coming over here. I'm actually playing Disco Elysium, which is a game about a sad alcoholic. So, yeah. Atonka streams? Atonka streams, yeah. You should follow Atonka on Instagram. Atonka has some insane 3D renders, I tell ya. The rigging, chef's kiss. Atonka is a people's person. Okay, you know Atonka. Atonka is a, if you dare say, a micro celebrity over here. But not to me. Atonka is a big celebrity in my heart. But I just say micro because my community is micro. I'm gonna stop saying the word micro now because I feel like that's not a good word to use. Oh. That's great. Alright. So they're saying that I should get under the boat. My own thoughts. Okay, great news. Great news, I found somewhere new to sleep. Oh! Okay.
Huh?
Oh. Kim heard me. Yeah, so in order to pay, like, the rent for a room tonight, I need, I think, 21 reals, and at the moment I have 16. But I could sell some things. I could pawn some stuff off to make enough money. I said, great news, I found somewhere to sleep under this boat. It'll be free. Oh my god, Kim must think I'm so... I mean... Kim already knows me now, but goddamn. I'm gonna live under a boat now. I can pretty much finish the case from under the boat there. It's dry, weatherproof, and free of charge. Insane. I said, great news, I found someone to sleep.
Sarcastic self-pity is not what we need at this moment, officer.
He's mad at me. He called me officer, he's mad at me. I thought it would have gone laugh. Also, I'll be gone for like 2 weeks after the stream because of Resi. You stream the whole game until you're done. Yeah. Yeah, my reckoning is we'll see how the weekend goes and if I have some pockets to stream on the weekend. Potentially. Yeah. And then we might do a I think if I'm not able to do any stream for Resident Evil tonight or on the weekend, then we'll do it definitely Monday first thing. And I'll just get a bunch of drawing done before then. Because today's plan so far. I'm so sad that you're going to be gone for 2 weeks. Oh my god, is it going to take you 2 weeks to finish the game? Wow. I mean, yeah, who needs to rush it? I remember when I played Portal 2, and I finished it like... I binged that for like 7 hours. It took me 7 hours to finish it from releasing to, you know... It was so fun. I think I stayed up all night playing it, and then I went to school right afterwards. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so I guess these are pretty...
I understand the situation looks grim, but we must continue with our investigation.
Alright, Kim, serious. Mr. Serious over here. You want spoil? I mean, fair enough. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking to myself personally, like, would I care if I got spoiled things? I guess I would. I guess I would care, yeah. You can stream the game I can't watch. Yeah, that's true. Oh well, you're just gonna have to miss out, Clover. That's the... Unless you, like, tell me it's safe in the title. Well, would it tell you, like, the stream category? Would it tell you that way? But I suppose I could put it in the title. I mean, it's not a big deal. My titles are usually just, like, the most bizarre things. My titles are usually, like... Yeah, okay. Let me think of something real quick. Okay, did I look at this? Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. Oh, can you go in? Did I go in here? Man, I really don't remember. Okay, no I didn't. What's this? A postcard? There are postcards like everywhere.
Yes?
What? No, I don't want to talk to you, Kim. I need you to get out of the way, my guy. Not get in the way. Jesus. Oh, +2 drama? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, my inventory got bigger. Oh, cool. How do I wear that? I do like the necktie though. The necktie talks to me and it sounds very funny. But this one, I love the drama. I do care. As we get older, I care less about series and reveals. They get less special and I want to enjoy the ones I can get before I become a bitter old man. I think for me personally, I don't know, going into like Resident Evil, I think maybe my opinion at the moment is like clouded by the fact that the last Resident Evil game I played was like the what do you call it? 4. So I feel like that game didn't really have that much of like a story around it. Like it kind of did get girl, save girl. I guess it was a pretty crazy reveal when Leon got infected. That was pretty crazy. If that was spoiled, that would kind of suck actually. So yeah, but I guess for me personally, I'm just like trying to think like, what is going to happen in this game that I'm going to be like upset about? Not knowing about or not being revealed to, but it's one of those things where it's like, you just don't know until it happens. So the safest thing to do is to just, please, no spoilers. Okay, bow knot, +2 drama. Yeah, I think that means I'm gonna have to be careful about going on social media. It's alright. I'm usually pretty good. If I see something that's like potential spoilers, I'm very good about like deleting it from my memory. I don't know how I got that skill, but I can do it. Alright, you see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. Imagine someone spoiled GTA 6 before you got to play it. I don't know, man. I mean, GTA 6. See, the problem with that example is I just don't care about GTA 6. Again, it's like, it's to play it for like the gameplay. New Half-Life game? Yeah, now that's serious now. I don't even know what happened in Half-Life Alyx. Alright, cinder blocks, charred, makeshift fire pit. Allez-vous-en. There's a window. Let's go peep in this person's window. That's normal behavior. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Oh. White curtains have been drawn shut, no looking in. Fair enough. When you got me on the prowl around here, apparently I'm the biggest fucking pervert there is. Holy moly. Alex had a life? Yeah, that's the spoiler. Good for her. We all fall down. We all fall down. She's singing the plague song. I think it is. How does that go?
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the
Sigayan?
apricot suzerainty.
How does it ring around? Wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not the plague song. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posy. A chew, a tissue, we all fall down. Cinema. I was okay, I'm so depressed after my art class. We had in-class drawing practice and it looked so bad and oh, it's so hard to draw bigger. Oh, drawing bigger. You know, I relate to that so bloody much. Yeah, if you ever looked at my old like art books and stuff, all my old art books are like these, you know, classic A4 pages, and then they have like little tiny doodles like smack bang in the middle of the page. And you just think to yourself like, man, this page could have been, a tree died for this, dude. And I could have done something much bigger than that. We measure with the pencil, but it doesn't really help. We had our newsprint pads. Newsprint pads? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Newsprint pads. Do you think I could be on Chad rankings? Oh my god. Wait a second. That's the paper we draw on. Newsprint pads? Okay, I don't know it. That emote? Not a filter. Nah, it is a filter.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
If you can't see, then how did you know I was here? That's a dumb question. Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
Why do you assume I'm here to cause trouble? I only waved my gun around in front of everyone, threatened to kill myself, and cried, snobbing over everyone. I am as troubleless as they come.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Morgan. Yep, that's what I'm doing. What he said, we're cops. We don't cause trouble, we take care of trouble. Oh god, we're cops, we're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. It's not the time to be doing all that, Harry. Not the time.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I don't know why, but she's making me want to have, like, fish and chips. Does that make sense? Like, I really feel like a battered flake and some fucking tartare sauce, bro. Something about, like, her is reminding me of just, like, tartare sauce. Or mayonnaise. Maybe I just have a craving for it. Kenny does a mewing jaw workout every day. Sometimes I do the thing where I'm like to Caleb. And he's like such an idiot. Yeah. Bro, you want to freaking eat her? I don't want to eat her. I don't know. I just feel like it's like when you have like a scent that you smell and it reminds you like your grandma's cooking or something. You just don't get me. No one gets me, man. What kind of an ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
Yo, like Sirius Black? Black Hound? I remember that. Who remembers Sirius Black from the late great Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban game that we so joyfully played through?
That's you, alright. A black hound licking your own heels.
Oh my god, there's nothing worse than a dog that's just really going at it in their feet in the middle of the night. My god. Wait, I've been here before? I think she means just like police officers.
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
What?
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him, and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet.
Just think about what you did.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
Bro, we were just talking and you're like, bro, you remind me of fish and chips, damn. Hey, I didn't say nothing about the eyes, man. Jesus. I think I'm just hungry. You wanna know what I had for breakfast today? Yogurt. And no one gets me, chat. Why don't y'all want to eat the old lady too? Yeah, man. Why does anyone want to eat the old lady? Nah, I reckon... Dude, isn't... Oh my god. I can't even... Oh my god, I can't think of it without thinking of the Epstein files. Oh my god. Dude, raise your hand if someone's been like fucking traumatized by all that shit. I will say, it seems like people have kind of, dare I say, gotten over it. Like, people are not talking about it in my feed, personally. Because it is kind of like, well, what can you do? Do you expect everyone to read all that shit? There's a lot of really sick shit in there. Alright. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why? Could it be because you have a gun? Well, actually, I don't have a gun. My gun's missing.
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with
It's a
guns
fishing
aren't
village.
chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
That's why I'm thinking of fish and chips. It's a fishing village.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses.
Yeah.
Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry.
Ah,
Wow.
look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
That Snickers ad really... It really did its job, didn't it? People quote it all the time. Actually, I did see a funny ad the other day. And I had to give him props because you don't see a lot of ads that are actually, like, entertaining to watch, I guess. But it was one of those ads where it was, like, an ad for an app that's, like, it's called, like, My Financial Planner or something like that. And the ad is, like, two women, they're talking, and one's like, wow, you've really done really well with your finances. How do you handle all that? Isn't it hard? And then the other girl's like, yeah, but it's just my financial planner who just helped me. Or it just helped me. And the other girl's like, oh, you should tell me who they are so I can use them. And the other chick's like, yeah, my financial planner. And the other girl's like, why don't you just tell me the name? Like, is it a big deal? And the other one's like, it's my financial planner. I was like, okay, it's like a Who's on First. It's a parody of like Who's on First. I was like, okay, I can appreciate that. It's dumb, but yeah. Have you seen the old PS3 baby ad? Yeah, the old ads for like gaming and stuff's wild. I mean, people always talk about like the old ads for like The Sims as well. Yeah, I'm convinced all my financial. There we go, guys. Free advertising. I don't think that's actually the name of it. I think it's might be a bit different or something. Swap some words around, I think. What could someone? Where could someone stay around here? Well, we already know, underneath that boat.
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Oh, how much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the
What?
RCM.
I don't have to pay for a room no more? Okay. There's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night, just so I don't die out in the cold. Get keys to a new home. I love this woman. I'm not gonna eat her. I love her. Wait, hold on. You're just giving it to me? I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodations. Yeah.
Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth.
Wait, why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
Yeah, I mean, don't trust her. This is bait. Yeah, she could be a Resident Evil character. This could be a Resident Evil place, to be honest. It definitely looks like it. What was the last one we played? 7? Resident Evil 7? Oh yeah, that was the last one I played. Okay, you know what? Glad I didn't get spoiled for that. Take it, you're poor. I know, I was talking about needing to eat something, and maybe she can give me some food. You got yourself a tenant. Stay at Whirling in Rags? I feel like I kind of want to stay at the Whirling in Rags, though. It's kind of sad. I bet she'd like company. That's nice of her. She thinks I'm an ill omen. She'll still give me a room to stay. This woman is a saint. I think I'll stay at the Whirling.
Suit yourself. But should you ever need shelter, remember old Isabel and her shack by the sea.
What is in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
She's a witch, she'll steal your soul. She's a witch? I don't think she's a witch. But you know what? Maybe it's true. It's a little bit too good to be true, eh?
This is pretty much a non-place.
Free room?
A gap.
Wait.
A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
That's so true though. It's like too good to be true. You're giving me a free room after you called me a bad omen? Something ain't right about that.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
What the fuck does that mean? A fisher village. What eats fish? Dolphin. It is so obvious. I think we cracked the case. Dino? We figured it out. That's the angle here. Something just ain't right about that. Alright, who else lives in this village? Is there a way to make a little money around here? Alright, another topic I like to address. There's got to be something here, tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
What's the pox?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens.
Okay.
Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinderblock houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Yeah, this place does suck. Is there another topic that I can address?
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the Dolorian Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
An abandoned church? Oh, this ain't good. Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago.
You know,
Must have been nicer then.
just ask me to look around and judge the people here? Rude.
So, they don't hold services there anymore. The Ecclesiastes.
Whoa, that's a word.
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open.
What is other things?
It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Are people doing crimes to the church?
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. Huh. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting
few days
even
ago?
through the night.
My character stats. Listen, I never played this game before. Maybe I should move myself. So I feel like I kind of fumbled the bag a little bit when I made my character. I was like, ooh, drama. I get to lie a lot and detect lies. That's perfect. I love lying. Lying is the best thing ever. And then I got really attached to like the character and like Kim. And then I was like, you know what? I don't actually want to lie about anything now. And that happened very early on. So yeah. I got attached to Kim very, very quickly. I also don't know what else I'd really lie about, so yeah, because like I'm around Kim, and so there's a lot of times where it's like I could lie, but then I was like, but Kim's here and he's gonna know I'm lying, so I don't want to lie. Not good. Let's see, we got some in rhetoric. Rhetoric's not bad. Honestly, I kind of don't get it. Intellect. We went high in the intellect and psyche. Bit of an L with the motorics. Dude, savoir-faire, there was a minute where I was like, we need more savoir-faire somehow, some way. I didn't realize that this needs to be up and you just don't really, you really get up in that skill. like the main skill, I guess you'd call it. Authorité. I somehow have a ton of authority. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Visual calculus, volition. I don't know why, like, some of them are lit up. Let's see, why is volition lit up? I don't know why that is. Oh, cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal. I don't think I really read a lot of these. But you know what, that's actually not a bad... To be fair, this looks like Hitler's page. Haven't heard that one before. Really? Well, you know what? I think you might be right about that. Empathy. I got a 5 in empathy. That's kind of big, isn't it? Esprit de corps. I don't think I've seen... Yeah, I don't know. I went really, like, off with the physical, because I just thought to myself, like, I don't think I need physical. Do I need physical? There's been some circumstances where it's like, you know what? I'm sure everything in this game has, like, a purpose, and that's why it's, like, so replayable, but... Yeah. And then we have, my internalized thoughts. We had to get the shit compressor. I got the feminist agenda. Could evolve into RFA. Don't know what that means. Then we had some kind of superstar. Self-delusion. Yeah, you know what? That's me. We got the letter cap for... Yeah, so the letter cap for a lot of things raised. Yeah. I just find, though, that I miss so many roles, even ones that I should have, like, a high chance on, and I just feel like there's something weird about that. This might be one of the only games that has, like, actual, like, realistic roles, whereas you have, like, games like Baldur's Gate, where I'm pretty sure the roles are, like, they do some fingering behind the scenes about, like, the roles. The dice rolls. Let me be clear. Got Jamais Vu. I was trying to remember Jamais Vu the other day. The Col de Mamadakwa, which we're still trying to get. I have no idea what it does. Guillaume Le Million. Is that a character in My Hero? I think he's just Le Million. Yeah. Elysium 3 has option D randomized dice, but you can close on the settings. Yeah, they have a, but I think the default is that, like, it's like the, I don't know, is it called like an honor system, or there's like a pity system probably? Because, you know, that game has too many times where you roll like a 2 or a 1, and then the next roll is a 20. And I'm like, that just is, like, not real.
And now, suspicious looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Like me? Because I was doing that. Who else is on down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins. An apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses. Empty.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. Which is, like, sometimes... It's okay. I'm okay with having my rolls a little bit... what do you call it? Like, not organic, I guess. Because it is, like, luck-based, and... You know, people do want to feel unlucky, and with this game... Dude, this game's making me rage with the rolls. Okay, which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here.
Yeah,
then,
save scum.
You know, was born in Samara.
Yeah, I definitely could have save scummed in this game if I wanted to, but I'm not. Anything else?
Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Who'd want to come to a fish market here?
No
Word.
one. That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place, back when I was young. And so was everyone else.
Dude, this is a bummer.
Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's it. There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though.
Oh.
We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Okay, well, I'm a cop, not in real estate, don't have my license. Do I look like the kind of person who could get their license in real estate? No.
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
Okay. Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here? I'm a witch.
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel,
Suspicious.
if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
What?
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Alright. Lieutenant W. Freighter Harry Dubois. Avoir Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
Yep. Double. That's me. Because I just had too much respect for my superior officer.
She's got a couple of ranks herself. Honored chief and so on.
Alright, goodbye. It's an abrupt end. I think this is her house. It's locked tight. Damn. You can't see into their house from this angle. I bet if I said, like, is there a free room available? I'd be able to get in. What if it had loot in there? I bet there's some fat loot in there. Probably not. So everyone here is like poor and miserable. Isabel Sadie is a cool witch name. Yeah, cool witch name, by the way. Street sign is illegible below the graffito. You know what, I really wish... There we go. Damn, that music was getting loud. Okay, I already went in there. Oh, I haven't talked to the children here. Let's see if they're any better behaved.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old.
Look, she does magic. She does magic, yeah, washing clothes.
The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Is little Lily your sister?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's it? You're being laconic about it? Okay.
Yes.
Why are they just saying yes? Hey, where is your mom?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
Is there something bad about being twins?
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that. Bye. Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
You're bad with kids.
He remarks with evident glee. And what are you, Kid Master General? Ooh. It's impossible to be good with kids, they're too stupid. Yeah, what are you, Kid Master General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Look how you can't blame someone for trying, Jesus. Jesus, Kim. Busting my balls out here. I already talked to the drunks over here. Can I go over there? Kim can, evidently. Oh no, there's a thing blocking the way. No. Oi, oi, oi. What's this? Inventory. It's just reminding me that I have things. I have things in my inventory. I don't know where to go. I swear I saw the cryptozoologist husband, but now I don't remember. What's over here? I could make some more phone calls. Oh, there's stuff over there. Okay. Pathing, do your job. Make it work for me. Pathing. Wait, what? The water runs from the west. The source is upstream. A broken pipe. Broken pipe? Oh, we already talked to them. How sad. We can go all the way over here. Oh, oh, there he is. There he bloody is. Go talk to your wife. Tiny cages carefully constructed. You have ditched your wife, good sir.
Here we go. Nice and easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this gem.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
It's definitely some kind of trap.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Hello, officers.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Gary the crypto-fascist.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
You must be Morell, the cryptozoologist?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I did not expect him to sound like this.
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your appearance.
Ooh. I'm gonna say Lena sent me. She's been really worried about you. And he's gonna be like, bro, fucking Lena, bro. Fuck her. She's so fucking annoying. I got out here to get away from her, bro.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881.
Okay. Alright, not too bad. You know what? Good response. Yeah, that was me. The water lock's been fixed. It was fine when I crossed it with all... I'll just be truthful.
You broke the water lock with a motor carriage? There was a billboard in the canal.
Yeah.
Not a vehicle. It said Samaran Butter.
I guess you're right. It was really the sign's fault. Anyway, you can go back now. No, see, I jumped over the canal in my motor carriage, tearing through the Samaran Butter sign, which fell into the canal, blocking the gates. I used the pawn shop as a launch ramp. This is like... severe honesty.
Why?
Okay. Sorry, I don't know. It was an experiment to gauge the Capri 40's aerial performance. I'm something of a gentleman's scientist. You might respect that. Because I'm insane, because I need to drive into the ocean. Jesus, it's real radical honesty. It was an experiment. I think I was... honestly, I don't know what I was doing. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Lena? She didn't say her name's Lena.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we go in.
Tell me about this phasmid. Tell me more about these traps. Lena seems pretty eager for you to return. How did you become a cryptozoologist? Yes.
I've just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
Why is he Australian? So you're living a childhood dream? Want to be a zoologist? Real animals are puzzling too. Have you ever discovered a cryptid?
No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid.
So how many cryptids have been found? Like 0, right?
Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemnee, which is 4,082 items long, about 2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes.
You might as well just become an SCP writer.
2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Only 2 are proven to be real?
Yes. the Chateau Quan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Hugo Grad, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo somewhere.
That's rude. Yeah, we discovered this species and it's just pretty like fucking uninteresting, you know, it's just a salamander.
We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves. More so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching.
2 out of 4,000 is not even 1%. I don't even know what to say, that's a small number of discoveries.
Do you know what the success rate in pharmacological research is? 0.00003% of bioreactive agents have reproducibly beneficial effects. Yet science persists in the search for medicine, as we persist in our search for new species.
Do you get paid to do this job? Or is he just out here for the love of the game? So you're living your childhood dream at... Living your childhood dream.
It's not child's play. Just because I have to traipse through the mud every so often.
I'm not... Fucking hell, dude. Don't take offense to everything. Jesus Christ. Why not just be a zoologist? Real animals are puzzling too.
Real?
Real.
I know you think one is a respectable profession, while the other is superstition. Everyone does.
What seems like wishful thinking? Honestly, being a cryptozoologist trumps most of the garbage I've seen people do. That sounds really rude, right? It trumps most of the garbage? You know, I haven't really given cryptozoology like much of a thought for myself. I don't really think about it that much. I think... Yeah, I gotta say, I really don't know. Is there anyone who got a real job in this town? That is a good question to ask. Well, the lady who was washing clothes, I mean, that may be not a job, but I think she's doing important work. This guy, on the other hand, he's just sitting around in the ground, setting up traps for something that's like... It's like a reed creature. He's not even setting up traps in the reeds. There's like, oh, there's some reeds there. Wouldn't you want to set them up over there, mate? I don't know, his profession's just like any other. Sure.
Indeed. My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. And I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
Okay.
Your nerve endings tell you there is no such thing as a positive surprise.
That's definitely the sour point of view of it. Life surprises are mostly miserable. And has anything truly surprising ever happened to you?
No. As I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid. Although I have come close. Close enough to keep trying.
What kinds of evidence do you use?
Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts. Like the one that brought us here. To look for the Phasmid. I keep a very open mind.
That's it? Methinks maybe you don't know what the scientists are doing.
He's interested in things that people believe that scientists don't.
Thanks for that, game. He's interested in things that people believe that scientists don't. Okay. You think other scientists don't listen to ordinary people enough?
Most establishment scientists only care about reputation and remuneration.
Is this spammable?
Not real research.
Potentially.
And certainly not the truth. They're a cowardly lot. And both the field and basement archives can be dangerous places.
Archives. You only care about reputation and remuneration, not real research. Alright, thanks for explaining that.
Yes?
Yes? Nina seems pretty... Tell me about these traps.
Well, they may not look impressive, but Lena designed them quite cleverly, so I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Lena designed the traps.
Yes.
It's nice. How do the traps work?
Simple. Attracted by the locusts, the phasmid crawls down the funnel and, having eaten its fill, can get back out.
Why not?
At least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the specimen's delicate exoskeleton.
What are you using as bait? Well, you said locusts, right?
Locusts. Nearly all known phasmids are herbivores, of course. But we've hypothesized that the Insulindian phasmid might occasionally prey on other insects.
Okay.
Inside the traps, a number of locusts crawl and tumble over one another in a tiny, chittering swarm.
And what will you do if these traps don't work?
They'll work, I assure you. The predatory hypothesis, using locusts as bait, accounts for the failure of previous efforts by other teams, which use plants. We have given this some thought.
Well, I'm glad you gave it some thought.
Yes. What?
I already know about that. Lena seems pretty eager.
And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we've finished with these traps.
They look finished to me.
My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Come on, Morell. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
Dude, Gary wants to fucking go.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here.
Ooh.
We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
That does sound horrible, actually. I didn't know the phasma was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
Really? She saw it?
Yes. That's
She didn't
how
tell
we
me that.
first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine.
Needless to say, you must ask her about the mysterious phasmid.
I must know. It's part of my investigation.
Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together.
Why are you coughing so
Can't
much?
abandon course now.
Maybe we could go back to the whirling, warm up, come back to check the traps later.
No, no, no. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
It's not that long of a walk, my guy.
He's dead set on this.
This guy's annoying. What if we check the traps for you?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Chaos is my method, I'm its scion. I'm all in with this cryptid shit, I'm hooked.
Caught the bug, I see. It's easier to
Yes.
get caught up in the search than you'd imagine.
What do I do if there's a phasmid in one of the traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
Where are these traps? They're right there, mate. What the fuck do you need to ask that? I can literally see it with my eyes.
There are 4 in total.
Oh.
One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near.
It's very near. So there's 3 just here and there's a 4th one down below? By the boathouses, okay.
Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church.
Wait, they're all scattered? Oh, brother, I can't do that. Dude, I'm like not even functioning today. I'm so tired. It's behind a small sand dune there on your way. Okay. Old radio tower out of the. Okay, I remember that.
The 3rd is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them,
I thought these were the traps, so I was like, oh, that's easy. I just come back here every so often, check them, whatever.
you should check at least one of those before returning to this one. since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
And what if I encounter the phasmid in the wild?
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
Is he gonna give me, like, cancer?
It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
What do you mean by research chemicals? Because next thing you know, he's gonna be like, yeah, it's built with like asbestos and silica dust, concrete dust. Anyway, so yeah, we aerosolize that to make it much more potent. Okay, sure. A double helping as you present your other armpit and it gives you a satisfied nod.
I hope you're not buying this. It dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
Sure, Kim.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
He looks at the lieutenant with disdain and puts the spray back in his pocket. I'm ready, let's get to it.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
They should go relax.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
But why? Why what? Why are they doing this? Why do they need a break? The other guy said he's balls deep in like sewer water or something.
If it's more cryptid related business you want to discuss, you'll have time for that later too.
Cool, thanks for letting me know.
But what if the information is vital on the hunt?
And help them will make the world better or something. I don't know. I think I've just got it there as like an option. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. Oh yeah. So Lena was like really worried about them, and we kind of said that we'd find them because it was like, hey, they might be missing, something might be happened to them. She was like concerned. So as police officers, we went, okay, ma'am, you're concerned about your husband. We'll find him. We'll get him back to you. We'll let him know. You know, because from what we had been told, he'd been missing for quite a few days, and that, as police officers, like, it's kind of sussy, but they're fine. Tell me about this phasmid. Okay, I'm done talking about cryptids. My god. These soggy logs smell of ignition fluid. They still won't light up. It's almost impossible to get a fire going this near to the ocean. Lots of people out there miss the good old days. Ooh, a rock. These heavy military blockades are riddled with bullet holes crumbling. Oh, it's not a rock. Okay.
Hello, I'm Gary. Very generous of you to help us out, officer.
Why does this guy look like a clown? Like his background it's giving circus. Just a little bit.
Yellow man. I mean, officer.
Wow. Even the racist lorry driver wasn't as racist as that. I mean, up front, I guess.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows slightly and takes out his notebook.
Yeah, you start taking some notes, Kim. Looks like Soler of Astora. Oh, I don't get the reference.
Yellow man? Feels significant somehow, him saying that. You should ask him about it later.
Later? Yeah, he's being racist.
I'm just waiting for my friend Morell to finish up with his insect traps so we can return to civilization.
Gary does not sound happy, which we've been knowing that. Yeah, I'm more of a city boy too. Not a lover of the great outdoors?
I like nature, just not this bloody coast. It's mostly drunks and degenerates that come here.
Degenerates? This man respects
Oh,
authority
Knight Soler.
too much. to see the truth inscribed upon thine own visage. Pretend thou art a paragon of virtue.
Nah, if you said Knight Solaire, I'd know. I only know him by that. I am neither of those things, I can assure you. I'm a by-the-books, clean as a whistle officer of the law. Not even tempted to touch intoxicants. Drunks and degenerates, that's my crew. Sadly, I think I might be a drunk or a degenerate, maybe even both. Yeah, this area is not really a vibe. Sadly, I think I might be a drunk or a degenerate.
Dark times will do that to good men.
Serious question time. This man is no innocent. No one is.
Do you know anything about the man hanged behind the whirling in rags?
Oh, so that's what the RCM in Martinez is about.
Yeah.
Great. Great to hear someone's finally taking care of that.
I know, right?
So you do know something about it?
No. Nothing. He was some kind of mercenary. But everyone here knows that. I'm just glad to hear you're looking into it. That's all.
Yeah, I remember that. There was a door, my first, death, there was a door that I was trying to open, and for some reason I just couldn't, snap the lock with, my tools, and failing to do that made me get so depressed and, keel over and just, I think I lost all my morale or something, and just got so depressed by that. I ended up becoming a hobo under the bridge. Yeah. So realistic. I mean, it really drives home the state that your character is in. Failing to open a door? Yeah. Honestly, if you ever been there in life, it's
He didn't
hard.
kill him or anything, but there's something going on here.
Oh, is this your mug? Hold up the yellow man mug.
My mug? Why would you think that?
Seems you're calling to it longingly when you cried yellow man. I can see you recognize it. It's in your eyes. Ooh.
I may have had a similar looking mug in the past. That's all.
You've had that. Alright, I believe you. Look like the kind of man who knows it's a crime to lie to an officer. Still seems suspicious. Did I mention the mug was found at the scene of the lynching?
Okay, I admit it. I threw the mug away in the trash container behind the hostel. I know I shouldn't have, and I am very sorry, officer.
But that means he had access to the trash because there was a special key that only someone I think guard or staff could have. So that's kind of odd.
You're not going to find me, are you?
No, Gary, I just want information.
Whew. Thank you. You won't regret this. I won't use another man's property to dump my garbage ever again. I don't know what got into me, really. Work has been stressful lately. Damn Koiko's price dumping us out of competition.
Huh?
What did you do, Gary?
I want him to stop talking.
Nothing. Just answering some questions. Helping out the law.
How did you get into the trash container?
I know a guy who works with the trash collection services. CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martinez.
That's crazy. That is crazy connections. Why would you need to get into everyone's trash?
So I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage disposal is expensive as hell. The damn Hemians run it like a mob.
Okay.
I'm sorry, okay? I thought I could cut costs. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have disgraced myself.
He's taking this very hard.
Disgraced? No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
Is Kim being funny there? I don't know. Did you put the clothes of a murder victim, the man who was hanged, into the trash container?
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that.
Do explain.
I was only cleaning up. I live right across the yard from where he was hanged, and I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. People are animals, you know?
Okay, then what happened?
Then I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly.
He changed his mind mid-sentence.
Okay. I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
Right. It was just civic duty.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Civic duty.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about the victim's missing armor, would you?
Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
An infant could see he's not telling the truth, but he's too scared to admit more wrongdoing.
Maybe later, when they're at the whirling, I can talk to them.
I hope I could help your investigation, in my small way.
28%. I cannot do that. So, are you a cryptozoologist too?
No. I help Morell with research sometimes, and I've learned some things along the way. But I don't usually go in for picnics like this on my own.
So, what is it you say you do around here?
What does he do then? This feels like a good opportunity to dominate him.
Authority. What do you do then? First, what do you do then, mate?
Oh, this and that.
Huh. I'm gonna dominate this man. Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
Sometimes.
See, he's being evasive.
That's
Shake
not
him up. Show him who's boss.
That's not an answer.
I just didn't want to bore you with unnecessary
Cool little
detail,
slut.
officer.
Tell me more, you little slut.
I work as a special courier. You know, urgent deliveries, overnight deliveries, deliveries to out-of-the-way locations.
Really? So you deliver things? What kind of things?
Oh, I don't know the contents, officer. Part of my job
He's a
is
drug dealer.
discretion.
You're a fucking drug peddler, aren't you, mate?
Yes, officer?
You were surprised to clinking sound thinking about the armor. Jeez. You were surprised to see my colleague, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Not many Sealites here, or anywhere, other than Sale. I meant no offense, truly.
Can you be a cryptozoologist without drugs? I have a feeling this guy can, but this guy, like you said, he's not a cryptozoologist. He just helps out sometimes, because he's good like that. So I guess you can be a helper and a drug addict.
Do you remember how, when we met Measurehead and I said the next races will be a really good one?
I think so. Sorry, as you know, I've been having problems with my... Yes.
Well, this is that racist.
Yes, our lucky racist. Will you grant us 3 wishes, Gary? Are you, Gary? Are you a racist? I don't know. I like the previous racist better. Nothing compared to Measurehead. Yes, our lucky racist. What the fuck does that mean? Will you grant us 3 wishes? What? Will you grant us 3 wishes, Gary?
Hey, man, all I meant was there are not many Sealites around here. I'm just stating a fact.
Hey, man, I'm just stating a fact, man. Do you have a problem? The lieutenant is a native of Revachol. Yeah, I know, he's blushing. Yes, what are they doing in that seal over there? Scheming. Lieutenant is a native of Revachol.
Oh, yes. Of course he is. I was just speaking about his connections.
No, you can't do that yet, Gary.
Let's change the subject, okay?
I'm not gonna get that. So sad. A buoy bobs in the water. The number on it says 11.
That patch of reeds over there, it's a great place to hide something. Kind of out of the way, being so close to the water.
Wait, I can't see anything interesting.
You don't have a reason to. Yet.
What is this about?
Nothing. Just a hunch. The hunch passes, leaving you there, by the old boy bobbing in the water. Time to go.
Time. Well, what? Okay, thanks for the nothing burger. Alright, what is this lit up? Level up! Should I level up my composure? It seemed like I could. That was a composure skill check. No? Yes?
Always a pleasure to... I mean, officer.
So I could just up my composure. I don't think I have any thoughts that I want to internalize at the moment, so... Does that change anything for me?
Always a pleasure. I mean, officers.
Okay, okay. Interesting. What's that? Money! I love picking up money. Alright, what's that? More money? Money! Wait, that looks like tear. Hold up. Are you kidding me? I can't pick up this very obvious tear on the ground? That's bullshit. God damn it. No boat in the boathouse today. This is a boathouse? Ooh. Oversized superstar sunglasses? Hello. I'm a superstar cop. So, this one, visual drama. Savoir-faire, visual calculus. Let's get a look at these puppies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. There is the trap. Over here? Yeah, he did say boathouse. Oh no, there it is. Okay, okay, okay. Let's check the trap. Get away, Kim. You're not oded up like I am.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morell set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Alright, look around.
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building rise over the reeds, shielding them from the wind. The reeds rustle confidently.
Reach for the trap.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten.
Damn.
You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
That's unfortunate.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
Kim's actually letting me look. So no dragon? No dragon. It'll be in the next one, trust. Damn, I'm hoping it'll be in the first one. No degree, I'm not expecting to find anything. I'm helping some citizens getting some fresh air. It'll be the next one, surely.
Surely. Anyway, the air is nice and fresh here.
It's well, actually, I was not under that impression, but okay. A boathouse is shoddily constructed. A strong breeze might blow it over. Yeah? Can we go over here? Oh, okay. Can't go over there. What's this? Ancient paint is peeling off the roof of this shaded bench covered in rust. What a place to be.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Ooh. Why this many bullet holes? First one of the day? First check?
Unable to piece together the
I'm
big
dumb.
picture just now. There's a hole.
I'm dumb.
The scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly
I
smile,
lost Morell for
laughing
that.
at you and the world. And
Look, Kim, more
living.
bullets.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs.
I probably would have had a better chance with that check if I'd changed my clothes before doing it.
Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Why not?
The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
We do. You're so right about that, Kim. Oh my god. My cat's going to be fed in a minute. Hold on. Let's stand for a little bit. Too much gaming and sitting down is not good for the spine. I can't believe it. The cat's actually not bothering me for food right now. I'm very shocked by that. No mass murder weapon. No. No AR-15s? Apparently not. Alright, can we go through here? The sign says Entrée and interdite. Interdite. Yeah, that's the one I'm going. Alright. I will be right back. Not bad at all. Alright. Alright, and I'll be back again. Gosh. Hope I can get a nice cup of tea in a minute. Alright, wait, do we have to walk all the way around? Are you joking? My god. Money and tear? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna make so much money just being here. Oh my god. Double tear? Okay, what is it, Christmas? Double tear. I had a bit of a sore throat at the moment. Ay ay ay. What is that? Fawn Peepo. Peepo? What is that? Peepo. Is it not summer? Yeah, it's summer. I mean, it's ending, like, today. Summer ends today, I think. Actually, no, summer ends after tomorrow, so Sunday. I can't believe February has gone by so quickly. So 2 plus... that's a hat? Oh my god. I don't think I really want to wear that. The door is not only barred shut, it is inaccessible. Wow. So there's gonna be, autumn. Oh no. I tell you, I'm not really ready for
Scattering of bullet holes is spread
summer
across the
end.
cracked wall, reaching
Alright, we
from
already
one
did that. Is this the church? No, we're on the opposite end of where the church is. The church is like more like upwards. So can I go there? Old ticket booth no longer in operation. Damn, okay. Well, this place was like a bust and a half. Okay, let's keep going then. I guess now we have to go to the church. Alright, I'll just let the game run for me. It's fine. But yeah, I have a bit of a sore throat. I don't know why. What's this? This section of the coast hasn't been used in decades. Clearly. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out. Oh, right. I think actually we just keep going up. South of the guy. One by the house goes south, so we have to keep going south then. 2 lanes northeast, small dune. 3 canal concrete slab. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, I got the first one. Is it like a map? This is not a helpful map. Okay. Dude, there's so much junk here. I could totally use this tear. Concrete slabs? I feel like that was the south one. So I think we go up. I think it's this way. Yeah, so that's the church. Is there one by the church? Why are we talking about the church? Can we go that way? Have I been this way? I don't know if I have. What is that? Must have taken a lot of patience to do this. To do what? Who is this? Okay, the church. Okay.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Alright, we'll be on the look.
Oh. Hello there.
Oh, hello there.
It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
So the first thing you say is, so you want to party? Jesus. Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat?
Huh?
I said you should have a hat on.
So should you.
I have... Whoa. 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 I have a hat on. You know, Kim doesn't have a hat on. And we party like a Cheles? A Cheles? Yeah, not Dune. Not Canal, Dune. Whatever is it is a Dune. I don't have anything. I don't do anything. I'm the law. I should and I do point at your hat.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
Alright, Ron Weasley. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. Now that's all cleared up, I have some questions. It's nice, you should wear one too, if you plan on staying outside in this weather. I can't really lecture her on that, because Kim is... He has been hatless.
Sorry, ma'am. My mind was elsewhere. Shoot.
What's your name?
A cell.
A cell. Okay, it's a cell. A cell who? I'm not a young suitor. This is official police business. I'll just make that clear.
Okay, it's Burger.
A cell burger.
You have little reason to doubt that's her real name, but she's not all that surprised by this cop show questioning, is she?
What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
Is she a cryptozoologist?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
Is she like all there or something? What happened to the headphones? I don't know if she had headphones. What are these recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps?
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
I think that's actually pretty cool. This is what happens after you sleep in Witch's house, you lose your mind. I haven't done that, yo. I haven't done that. I'm staying at the Whirly in Rags because I am not a loser. Sorry to the grandma. She's not a loser, but it's a personal principle thing.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
I don't want to be any more pathetic than I already am.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
She looks at the recording device, the thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden.
Oh.
Take this, your code.
Whoa. Kim, you don't have to do that. 1, she's already wearing a jacket. 2, I have an inventory full of stuff. I'm literally an op shop at this point.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
Now this is where a hat would come in handy. Give her your... I can give her my hat? If I do that, she better equip it. If she does not wear the hat that I give her, that's a scam. A hat is cool. Give her a different hat. Can I put... I can't just put on a different hat though.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I'll put on a different hat.
Bye.
Yeah, I like my hat. Encyclopedia. Oh, the frog one. I like the frog one though. I could give her that hat. What else do I have? I've got reaction speed, red. That kind of suits her, I guess. I don't really have many hats, I guess. This one is such a disappointment. I know I've already talked about it. This hat sucks because it doesn't show up with the eyeballs. What does this one do? So plus logic, minus suggestion. I wonder if I can give this to her.
Hello again.
What are you doing in the
Recording, I
cold?
guess. I think I'm recording cracks in the
Oh, what
ice.
happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
Dump him.
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
The musicians in... Anyway, I don't really know what I'm...
She looks at the recording device, the thing she thought would...
Take this.
No, man.
It's okay.
Alright, give her your hat. He brings food by selling her stuff. Yeah, why doesn't he sell his own stuff then as well? Give you a hat. You need this more than I do.
Thanks.
She puts it on. It's a bit large for her. She's not fucking wearing it. You said it's supposed to be a music place. What is?
That? The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
The boys.
Yeah. Andre and the guys, they're inside, in the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing out here while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
It sounds to me like maybe they just don't like you, SL.
Music stuff mostly. Like this tape recorder, but bigger. And there's piles of it.
Yeah, why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze?
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
Jeez.
Go ahead.
What's the device you have there?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually,
Also
just
about
one
wires?
wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's that?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Oh, okay.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
That's why I like Encyclopedia. Oh my god. Contact Mike. That's actually kind of an awesome boxer name. Contact Mike. I like that. Yeah, any news on my wife's name? How about that? About my mother? I love that. My brain's like, okay, remember this niche boxer? Can't remember wife's name though.
No. You're welcome.
Could you imagine if I just said, does this have anything to do with Contact Mike? Sure.
Yeah, I record stuff with it.
No, I mean the boxer.
No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact mic just beats people up.
You know Contact Mike doesn't just beat people up. Contact Mike is a role model.
An entire litany spews forth.
Yes, you heard right. You should try to be more like Contact Mike, a successful athlete and an inspirational figure who has overcome social, physical, and mental obstacles. On second thought, screw Contact Mike. He's not a champion, you are. Look at you here in front of a saggy tent, picking your nose to drug addict music. The world of sports is in awe of your faith and dedication. Jesus. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. There was something else I wanted to know. Jesus. I mean, she's just having fun with it. I don't need to be an asshole about it.
Yes?
How does that thing work?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
Same place I got the recorder from, the Elysium.
What the fuck is that?
Oh man. You haven't been to the Elysium? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock.
Boogie
Musicians
Street?
live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Thinking about it really,
Whoever that
Cesare.
is.
It's a long way from here, though.
Oh. Sounds interesting. Wait, sounds like a place for congregating homosexual. Okay. Who's this Arno guy?
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Elysium going kind of person.
I get down.
I don't know what that means.
Oh my god. I grind. That's the only option. I grind.
I don't know what that means either.
Means I'm hip beyond my years. Nor do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a wrecked tape player and a completely trashed hostel room.
That's cool.
You're right, time has deserted me. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Let's talk about You're right, time has deserted me.
Sucks, man. Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps?
Sometimes you forget that sometimes you can get hurt in this game. Actually, I had some non-mic questions.
Okay.
Empathy. I only have a 42%. Gave her a hat. Tell me more about this music place you've been planning in the church.
It's supposed to become, like, a club for anodic dance music. Like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Elysium.
She wants to turn the church into a club? That club's like 300 years old, dude. That's like a heritage site. I
Except
swear.
that, yeah.
As a mean wind comes billowing in, the 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek. Also, No sound art. Dude, this village is full of either children or old people. And you want to make a club. Can you imagine the witch coming to the club and just being like, yeah, this is awesome. Like, what is anodic dance music?
You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Alright. I really need to know more. Like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
I mean, it is interesting.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like.
The future's
If
gonna
it
look like
ever comes.
raves. Awesome. So you want to turn the church into a club?
I know. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found the place. It was supposed to be deserted, but now they can't even take it.
Hmm?
Hey, you two are cops.
Yeah, why do you ask?
Okay, well, maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys, because there are some strange things going on in that church. If you're police, you should look into it, right?
Does it say occult leader on my uniform? Occult, not cult, occult. We'll see. I prefer to remain non-committal. I've got enough. I'll talk to
They're
them.
inside that thing there. Would be cool if you did. Was there something else?
That is enough
Go
about
ahead.
that. You seem surprisingly comfortable.
Well, it's just questioning, right? You're just questioning me. It's what cops do.
Fast and clean, a good one. Can't quite say it's a lie, but it feels like one.
You haven't
She's
been
better at
questioned.
lying than she'd like everyone to know.
Yeah, I feel that. This is the drama. See, this is why I live for the drama. Have you been questioned before?
Once or twice, yeah. I'm sorry I haven't had the Revershaw experience they get east of the river.
What?
Rich people. Rich
Oh.
people are east of the river.
Thank you for that. Look awestruck. Who are these rich people? They sound wonderful. I'd like to be one too. I bet they're really rich. They must be very special people to be so rich. Let me guess, these rich people not from around here. What do I feel about rich people? Sneer. I guess these rich people are not from around here. Just sneer at the rich people.
Oh, they are. And I'm scum.
You're not scum.
Oh, but I am.
That's so sad. So, what trouble you got into with the police?
The usual. I had a shitty run as a teenager.
What's the usual then?
You know, drinking, getting into fights. The ugly stuff that happens when you move out your parents' place at 13.
Oh,
In
yikes.
Vorburg.
Interesting term. Time to glean some knowledge.
Why did you need to move out at such a tender age?
My dad was a drunk. Plus, I guess, I just wanted to drink too, you know. Get my party on.
She's manipulating me? We'll see about that. You know what? I think you really learned something from all those times you've been questioned. Some of your lies have been pretty good. I get that. I'm a major party animal myself. Major. Drinking, partying, and disco music are bad for you. You should take me as a warning example. Ooh, call her out.
Thank you?
The girl is truly proud of herself.
Yes, I can't even remember how many you've told or which ones I picked up on now. Another question. Lying to the police is nothing to be proud of. I can't remember. You can see her snake eyes.
Go ahead.
She's not even going into it. Is there
Well,
more
it's
that I
just-
could say?
Fast and clean.
Go ahead.
42%. Do I have anything that increases my empathy perchance? Yeah. Oh, my shoes increase my empathy. Oh, that does. That's a minus. Oh, I didn't even have a hat on the whole time. Right. Empathy.
Hello again.
58%. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a shot.
The device is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice.
I'm not even really fucking surprised because I don't get any checks, I tell you. Nothing. Nothing ever works for me. And so now I won't be able to sing karaoke. Why does it sound like that? Damn, it's cold outside. Okay, so there's a tent here. Wow. More tribalistic markings as posts covered in little humanoids. New skill point, the fuck? A pole screwed to the ice keeps the tent erect. Why did I get a new skill point from that? Composure!
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
That must be it. So there's a lack of magnesium in me.
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
I need to mag it up. Eat peanuts.
You need to get so magged
I don't
up.
have any peanuts.
You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
I don't know about that. I need to become a magnesium-based life form?
Yes. If you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
Okay. What was that? Talks like Victor from LOL. Okay, I feel like I can hear it a little bit. I haven't played much Victor. I don't really remember what he sounds like. I think I might be getting him confused with Azir. Yeah. Yeah, I know I've played him, but when have I? I must have in like Earth or something. Magnesium-based life form. Okay, interesting. Too bad I'm busy. Trash from some unending party. Sounds great, right?
A pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
Yeah, you know, I used to do the LOLDL thing where it's like randomize, like, guess the character, guess the voice line, guess the art. Don't remember Victor. Victor's one I would not get. Push it.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Shortcut! Yup. Okay, what is it now? This is someone's home away from home, just like yours. I'm gonna give these guys a piece of my mind.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard. One of them looks at you.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
How nice for you, you clown.
It's safe to assume this is their leader. Or at least he thinks he is.
Alright, squeeze in.
Sorry, we barely have room for one.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
Okay, judgy. Oh. Whoa. What do you mean you have barely room for one? This is bullshit. There's 3 of you in here plus all this junk. Music is good though. Appears to be water. Never says distilled.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush.
With a
he puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
This guy's wearing cowboy boots? Is this the boyfriend? I don't know. Which one looks like a douchebag? Mosey, hello! Welcome back. Hi, hi.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'll shake his hand.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
I see.
This is my posse, Noid.
Sorry?
The young man with earrings looks at you
Jesus.
suspiciously.
I don't like this guy. This guy, I'm sorry, I'm profiling this person. I'm judging them. I'm judging the book by its cover. I don't know who this person is, but they look like fucking Nosferatu.
An egghead. Egg!
What the fuck?
Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
Okay. How many music venues have you organised?
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
Right.
That means they
Yeah.
haven't set up a single one yet.
I like how the internal dialogue oftentimes is just what I'm thinking. Oh, it's funny. Alright, why are you here?
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly make a cup of tea because my throat still hurts. I'll be right back. My legs hurt. Alright.
Also for talent.
Also for talent. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part. Place is a shithole.
Don't talk, Noid. You are weird.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There's no need. The place is pretty bad. Was it something you wanted? Your friend said there was a problem with the church.
Oh, so you've met her? Good, good. Yeah, it's a matter of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
Eh?
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Is that not what you guys are?
Dopeheads! Burnouts!
He spits on a screw, then starts cleaning it. Okay.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that. In Revachol.
What?
Strike that! The world!
Okay, I really need you to stop talking right now, Egghead. What's up with this kid?
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there were the worst kind.
The worst kind? Okay.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
I'm an expert opinion person. I won't stand for narcomaniacs of any kind. No narcomaniacs on my watch. Shake your head gravely. What kind?
The spooky kind.
What exactly do you mean by spooky?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge.
Okay.
Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
These young men are very concerned about the structural integrity of their local church. How wonderful. Wonderful to see the young'uns getting in on that.
People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that.
Yeah, no they can't. No they can't dance like that.
Thank you, Egghead.
So Egghead is meant to be German, basically.
So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
I mean, I don't think they meant for it to become a rave club either, so... I don't know about that, champ. Alright, I'll look into it, tell me more, get the task. Yeah, I'll do it, why not?
Alright, man.
Kim doesn't know that I'm taking on extra side quests.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
So, what is the status of the church? I haven't gone inside yet.
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. A padlock. It's a temporary fix. Just something to contain the situation.
Is this... Is this bad? It's like basically an abandoned village. No one really is here except for people who are just like... waiting to die, let's be real. Is it a shame that they want to reclaim the church as like, and turn to something else? Is that bad? Because it's like no one's doing anything with it. And it's like, yeah, but it was built like... it was built for like religious reasons, but... they're not there anymore to like keep their property. On a philosophical level, I guess, yeah, everyone's waiting to die overall, but the people in this specific village, no one's like doing anything with it. But they would like it, but it seems like, well, the old lady wanted it to be a church again. That's the vibe I got from her. But if you're not willing to actually do the thing, then, you know, someone else is going to come along and do something. She's washing stuff? Yeah. The kids aren't going to be interested in the church, like the little children. They don't care.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
Alright, what about the key?
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
Yeah, I'm a police officer.
Alright.
The speed freak dips into his belt. Oh no. Reaches the yellow key, then he makes a sudden cool infused move, tossing in your general direction. Dude. Reaction speed. Let it fall to the ground, then pick it up like a normal adult person. I'm gonna fumble this up. Listen, I already failed two rolls, right? So like, maybe I'll get this one.
It's as if time has frozen somehow. You think you can sense the key moving in the air.
It's gonna be so cool.
This is going to be way cool.
This is gonna be so humiliating. Dude, I'm so used to the humiliation right now. This game, good for people with humiliation kinks, I guess. Because it's very easy to get humiliated in this game. Alright, don't ruin your cool by overdoing it. Raise your hand in front of your face with minimum effort.
Blam! Straight in the eye. Straight in the old eye hole. In the looking
In my eye? This game is basically a goon game. You can be dumb also. Yeah, I imagine if I was able to get a build that was more dominant. Oh, the choices.
A stabbing pain. Tears stream uncontrollably from your right eye.
Ouch, goddamn asshole. What is wrong with you? Can't you see I'm in pain now?
Man, I'm super sorry. That was totally my bad. I got overexcited. Threw
That's
too hard. I'm sorry.
That is assaulting a police officer.
He looks like he's genuinely sorry.
Yeah,
He
it's
didn't
fine.
throw them better.
I'm sorry. Bend your face in mockery of his useless contrition. You almost eye murdered me. A cop. That's use of lethal force. Oh my god. Oh no, I was joking. At least they make fun of us. They will be behind my back though.
I really am sorry, man. Just take this, okay?
Pulls out some black paper from his belt pack.
Wow, looks like there's quite a lot there.
Are you giving me drugs? Wait, is money? I'll take the money.
I hope that settles it. Or wait.
What? He gave me 25 reals? I have no regrets.
The key?
Yeah, he cautiously hands you the key. He's like, you're a little bit of a snowflake.
He is shifting in his spot, uncomfortably, still feeling sorry for the mishap.
I don't like looking at his face, but you know what, he's alright.
We're talking about the padlock, I think.
He's like, let's change the subject. Back to what we're talking about, the church. How long have those people been locked in there? There are people locked in they locked them in the church. Are you actually mental cases? I don't think you can do that. I'm pretty sure that's like entrapment, actually. You're actually like entrapping people.
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
What? I thought... Oh my god, I didn't even realize that's what we were talking about. I thought that maybe people were coming and going, and they just locked it whenever it went, and now you've locked people inside for a week. Oh my god. Okay. How can you be sure they haven't starved to death? This is cool. Taking initiative like this is proper citizen behavior. I do not endorse that. How can you be sure they haven't starved?
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
Mate, I've had 85% chances to do a roll and missed them. That is not as good as you think it is. It's not reliable, I tell ya.
Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called exams. You may have learned the term involuntary manslaughter.
Oh, involuntary manslaughter. Eee. Andre, do you know what involuntary manslaughter means? 85% is not good enough when you're dealing with another person's physical well-being. 85% is good enough. No one lives forever, baby. Yeah.
Yes, I do. I listen to Channel 8 all the time. I know about crime stuff, and I assure you, officer, this is not what's happening here. I'm at least 80% sure they're alive.
Even lower.
Come on. Most people aren't ever that alive in their entire lives.
Oh, this guy is actually, like, mental. Markin, hello! Welcome back! Hi. I feel like lately I'm a couple of people's favorite streamer, which... Get a load of this guy. Me? Okay. You love to hear it. Man, if I had $1 for every niche weird game you play, I would have like hundreds. It's fun! I am so looking forward to starting the new Harry Potter, but we're not doing it until Requiem. But you know, I like playing the niche weird games. This game was recommended to me by like a friend, and you know, I just realized this guy has like weird, like, he has like chicken pox. Why is he covered in like red dots? Is he okay? Is that like a drug thing or something in this game? Alright, what does that even mean?
I don't know. What does anything mean, really?
Oh, stop it. You cannot do like philosophically. What does life even mean to anybody? Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like nonsense.
You're right. It is nonsense. Total garbage. I knew you'd see through it. You're one smart cop.
He's just agreeing with me now. This guy's an idiot. I get by. Now where was I with that padlock?
He nods attentively, ready to answer the questions of...
Alright, other
Sure,
questions.
man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Okay, you mentioned some kind of ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes are in the church? Who are these? I'm not even going to try saying that.
Oh, yeah. That's a meteor name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
Right.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Oh. Mask it. Now hear me, Andre. What is the founding party? Don't mask it. I don't even know what the founding party is. What the fuck is that? What do you mean by meteorin?
You know, of Meteo. Concerning Meteo.
Why am I asking this idiot to explain world theory to me? Meteo?
Meteo, a country on Muindi, on the Muindi Isla.
He's not even saying it right. It's not Muindi, it's Mundi. Hello?
One of the poorest of the first world nations today, but once a great ancient civilization. Capital Tilakos by Percentic.
Okay. Oh, the founding party. I do know them. But can you refresh my memory?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organisation.
And
they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the innocentic system, no?
I don't know, man. Illuminati? Sounds like it. It doesn't sound like they would appreciate a dance club in their church. Exactly!
You're totally wrong about that.
Whoa, okay. Spill.
The Pericarnassian church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericarnassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance!
He violently shakes the tape player as if to see if he can break it.
Love is hardcore! Unity!
Unity.
Unity!
Okay.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse!
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the base, as if testing the waters.
I guess love can be pretty hardcore. I now understand it was lame of me to suggest otherwise. And Nordic music is about love, and so is Pericarnassian church. Proceed. Enjoy the beat for a minute.
Feels good.
Listen, you guys made this music not bad. I guess love can be pretty hardcore. You know what? Fuck it. I mean, what this fucking Illuminati church, they're not gonna care about, like, so I don't know, some random ass church in the middle of nowhere. The witch even said, "Hey, this place, it ain't even on the map." They're not gonna give a fuck.
Oh yeah, it can.
Oh yeah, love can be pretty hardcore. It can, yeah.
He's coming around. You're getting it.
You're getting it, alright. I now understand that it was lame of me.
Yeah! Yakokata! The place to be!
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnassianism.
Fuck it, I see it, guys.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew. I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving. You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if, they get this club going.
Yeah.
You've got it in you.
What is it? So who exactly are the people inside the church?
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
You haven't even seen them and you want the police involved. Okay.
Well, there's also the machinery.
What does that mean?
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
Better not be machine guns.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
Okay, that is weird.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
What? Oh, someone's planning something big. That? Okay. There might actually be a conspiracy happening now.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
Tell him about the feeling, yeah.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
Yep. That would be the cryptid. Definitely.
No, the other one.
There's more?
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg. Felt like silence. Awful silence.
Oh, that is terrible. But you haven't physically seen anyone?
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
And what was that about something watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
Creepy. Are you sure you want to build a club in a church that's creepy and haunted?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Not human, as in a ghost. Do you know what he means?
Don't ask me.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crab man.
That is crazy.
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
Yeah, and we were seeing this crazy thing. It was so insane. It was like unbelievably. It was like out of this world. You know what I mean? And we did do a ton of fucking acid also at the same time, but I don't think that had anything to do with that.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Oh, rave crab? Yeah. Rave crab.
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures and not known for climbing walls.
Are you sure there was a crab? Ambush behavior. Nod. Crab man.
Crab man! Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
Okay.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
Can you tell me more about this machinery?
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
Okay. So how can you be sure they're burnouts and dope heads if you haven't seen them?
Well, honestly, I can't. But I am.
It's his hunch.
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
Oh. Well, you can't, but you do. I should add a weaponized idiocy to my repertoire.
Hey now, I'm 70% sure they're substance abusers. Don't let all that technology fool you. Where do you think the drugs come from?
The technology? Alright, what else?
Sure. What?
Okay, I want to ask you about this tent full of equipment.
Yes. What?
I see you brought your own water.
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even is running water.
And it's distilled too. Seems specific.
Oh.
Alright, let's sit down. Oh yeah, it's distilled, yeah. I mean, I just got the water that I thought would be good, yeah. Just a coincidence.
It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
Right.
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
Damn. Alright, enough of this.
He nods enthusiastically. No doubt,
Godly
a
logic.
little relieved.
-2, convinced you're a smart cop. So
As
sad.
always.
It's so sad. Okay, so I can talk
A
to everyone
young
here?
man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Walshy tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secrets.
Oh my god, it's almost 11:30.
Hardcore!
Hardcore! Is it?
It's hardcore!
It's hardcore! Okay, I don't actually mind him. He's a funny guy. I don't know what to say to that.
Skibbity, skibber danger. I am the rearranger.
Oof. Oh, that was hard to listen to.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do?
What to do?
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
I don't know. The speaker, the big kind they use for live music.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good.
Yeah. Skin shows through the holes in the Speed Freak's too large sweater. In front of him, an open toolbox full of carpentry tools and parts.
It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
He did an ocular pat down of me, is what he's saying. Oh my god. Okay, he runs his hand through his hair, which is combed back in mock seriousness. Continues to fiddle with some gear. Sign?
Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align.
You know what's great about Australia? Is that maybe like Monday, something happened where a spider was like right in this corner over here. You can't see it, but there was this corner where I put my mug usually. And a little tiny black spider, very like faint, like, and not like your traditional Australian black spider that has like thicker limbs. This one was very tiny, very like thin looking, but it was a black spider. And it went down and I freaked out and I started going, oh my god, what the hell? It's tiny. Who gives a fuck? And so unfortunately I smashed it. I killed it because it was running towards me. I had to defend myself, okay? What happened? This morning, exact same type of spider. It comes down from the exact same spot, lands on my coaster. Didn't come running towards me because I probably learnt from looking at its friend getting killed. I still killed it, unfortunately, because it scared me. He's here for revenge. It was Inigo Montoya. But I was just shocked that the same thing happened twice in a week. And I keep looking up like, there's nothing here. There's no webs. There's no nothing. So I don't really know where they're coming from. So, that's fun. Anyway. Interesting.
I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronisation is way off. But I'll see what I can do.
Tell me about the machines.
Weird stuff. Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery.
Yeah, I mean great in like a sarcastic way. It's not great. It's quite the opposite, actually. Yeah. I noticed that the spiders are coming back. So unfortunate. They came back a lot sooner than I would think. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of some webs. Which is good, because we got our web tool back. So, at least it's that. Oh, you know what? You reminded me. I have a whole bunch of chores I need to do today, actually. Jesus. Dude, I need to vacuum, I need to mop, and apparently now I need to get rid of the cobwebs. It's just like Harry Potter in real life. Alright, he cringes. Yep.
Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
It is weird that there's wires going into water. That is weird.
The People's Republic of Samara is a product of Revishal's sister revolution on the Grand Isola. It's known as a severely degenerated rogue state.
What's wrong with the supernatural? You think that's real? It actually exists?
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs.
I haven't heard pleb in a long time.
Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Why are you called Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
Alright.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Does this mean we need sign matching?
Yes. Further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this would be by getting us into the church.
Alright, I'll come back later. Alright, out of there. We are done. Alright, Kim. Don't ask questions. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to ask her a question now. Apparently. Have I got everything I wanted on? Savoir-faire. I have a glass. I have empathy. Visual calculus drama. Encyclopedia perception. Logic authority. I think I'll keep with what I got. Alright.
The shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She looks up as you approach.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us?
Good ask
With
questions.
the church? Shoot.
The others told me you went inside. What did you see in there?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me.
Oh my
There's no
God.
point in me telling you.
She's less prone to blurting out Crabman than the others.
Go ahead and tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe.
It's the witch. The witch is doing something. I knew she was too nice. I don't think there are any other women around here. I mean, there is that little girl in the shack who I guess has a mom. We haven't seen her. So, how sad would it be if the little girl is like sitting on her bed waiting for her mom and her mom's been locked in the church and is dead? That's probably what it's gonna be.
She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother. You know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Dressed like someone who's being raised by their grandmother. There's a hot one you can flirt with the moment you start. Yeah, do you want to know what my character said? I think he said, I want to have fuck with you or something like that. And that was it. Alright, go on.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab. Down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent.
To be fair, she took it pretty well. Like, she just laughed at me and said I was, like, funny or something, so... I guess if you're trying to fuck, that's not the response you want.
He stopped right before he got to the floor. Then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Like a crab, you say?
His face is stone. What did this crab man look like?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
Come on. She obviously could. She already went into detail.
What did he look like?
He looked like a banger, okay?
What the fuck
He
does
was
that
all
mean?
muscular and stuff. Had a mesh tank top. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that only made it scarier in a way.
Ooh, okay.
A crab and a banger?
Yes, a banger. As in a mess gang member.
Ooh.
I know what it sounds like, but that's what I saw.
I believe you.
Why?
What would you stand to gain? Strange things happen. What would you stand to gain? Yeah, what do you gain from that?
Nothing. Anyway, what else?
I'd like to know more about your associates.
My associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
Just answer the question, please.
Sorry. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on.
You don't snitch.
I don't provide information on them.
To the cops.
What about you? Tell me something about yourself.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
Okay, maybe I'll ask you later about all this.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
You never know, honey. Things work in strange ways. That's a lot of different quests. OMG. So who analyze Gary's composure to find out if he's hiding something more? Right. Get a cell to talk about it. So sync with signs. Sync the signs with Noid. Solve the egghead puzzle. Oh. Try again? I have to try again with talking to Egghead? Are you a serious man?
The young man with...
This is hardcore.
Say nothing.
Hardcore!
Say nothing.
Hardcore to the mega.
Say nothing.
Internally coherent.
Nothing.
Encore! All right! Yeah!
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the...
Hardcore! Ah!
So hardcore.
Is it though?
It is.
But is it? I mean, really?
Oh my god, he's switched on me. What the hell?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chicks checker. Yeah!
Is that not right?
Back to the heavyweight jam. Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the internally
Wait.
coherent.
Oh shit, I fucked it up. I fucked up. I got it now.
The question, but there was no question.
Hold on, I get it.
True, hard, full, hardcore.
But is it really?
Yeah!
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yegs and args. This produces a guttural Gotwaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it. Or maybe it's not Gotwaldian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van Eyck is from, judging by his name.
Okay.
Could you be listening to an Arno van Eyck creation?
I'm just gonna say yeah.
The Y to the E to the A 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 to the G to the H to the exclamation mark.
Okay.
Yeah!
What?
We're close. True, hard, full, car.
Is it?
It's hardcore.
I'm just gonna see saying hardcore. Yeah.
Skibba-dee.
Your cop training did not...
This is so weird.
True, hard, full, hardcore.
Is it really?
This young man, or maybe
This
it's...
is famous.
You know about him?
You know about him? Moves his mouth, but sound doesn't come out. His eyes are the size of saucers. Looks like you've rendered him speechless.
You know Van Eyck?
You know Van Eyck? Yeah, Major Egghead.
Wow.
The skinny wraith looks at you with some
Skinny
disbelief.
wraith. Yep, that's a good descriptor of that guy. I do not like that guy.
So am I. So am I.
Oh, is that why they call you Egghead? Because...
Yep.
Egghead to the mega. The K became the G. The boy became the man. The advent?
This is... I don't know what to say to this. I have no commentary for what's happening right now. What?
We're close. True, hard, full, car. Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yekokata, the place to be.
You said that before. Why is this Yekokata the place to be? What does that mean?
Yekokata is a hardcore place.
Yekokata is an abbreviation from the Gradian term, Zone of Ecological Catastrophe, an agricultural megaproject in the extreme southeast of the Gradian Isola. It involved cutting-edge approaches to irrigation and a completely new type of fertilizer.
Girl, whatever that means.
An intricate system of irrigation networks pockmarking the earth, intermittent seas of phosphorus mud, ripped tarpaulin fluttering in the wind. A pair of molten rubber boots also comes to mind. All in all, a truly hardcore place.
It's hardcore.
We're close. True, hard, full, car.
Say nothing?
Hardcore. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
All car. All right. Yeah.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore. The question is, what is the question?
That would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question?
What?
Close. True, hard, full, it's hard.
Your
Oh,
cop
I already
training
did that.
did not prepare you.
We're close. True. Hardcore.
Oh, right.
Here comes the night. We're close. True. Hardcore. Internally coherent. All cars.
Miso, what are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
I'm the party boy. I think I'm also a party boy.
2 on a track. Watch your back. Watch out for the heart attack.
Fuck.
We're close. True. Hardcore. Internally coherent. All car. All right.
He furrows his brow.
The question is, but there what?
I'm so over him. Kim, it's impossible. Alright, so where are you saying there's a trap around here? I love this game because you can just get so into like one thing and then it's like, oh wait, what else was I doing? Oh boy. You talked annoyed about the machines? He needs me to be like more, our signs need to be, what do you call it? Connected. He said we're not synced up enough or something. Whatever that means. There's a trap around here, I think? Up here, maybe? I don't remember. Take him to dinner. Yeah, it sounds like he wants to go on a date. I don't know, annoyed, just say that, dude. Alright, here's a trap.
A familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one of Morell's traps. This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
How are you enjoying the cardio?
Always up for a good jog. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
The reeds shake sadly in the coastal breeze, weighed down by rain. They seem to be waiting for something. The wind picks up here, near the cape's end, surrounding the narrow strip of land from 3 cardinal directions. It's cold for this time of year.
Oh, so it should be like warmer? Yep. That's how the weather be these days. Okay, so nothing up here. I'm sure I'll find the other 2 as I'm fiddling around. But now I want to go in the church. I'm so curious what's happening with that. My curiosity has been piqued. What is that over there? Yeah. Okay. Let's go hardcore.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
Alright, inspect the carpentry.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. 2 large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold.
That is in some kind of canal by the concrete slabs. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about then, hopefully.
The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch.
Take a closer look.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker.
Look at this sticker.
You see a yellow circle with 2 X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but
yeah, stickers
what
in
the
the
symbol
tent
depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead. There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before.
What? Have you seen this symbol before?
He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly
It's a
wipe them clean
detective.
before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
Detective. It's a smiley face.
No.
Oh. I thought. What does it look like to you?
Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
What is suggestive of junior delinquency here?
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
Padlock, padlock, padlock.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp.
Why would I want
staple
to do that?
screwed into the wooden
All
door.
right.
The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker.
Are we gonna try another roll? This will be the one roll I actually get. It's peeling off a sticker. How ridiculous. I tell you, I'm calling it. This is the roll that I will get, and it's gonna be totally useless.
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
It's stuck to my thumb, and that was a successful check. Alright, put it on. Shake it off your thumb and throw it in the wind. Put it in the ledger.
Looks like today was a gold star day.
Yeah. You gotta reward yourself sometimes.
The lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Let's go.
Let's go.
A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum.
Okay.
In the heart of the city.
Hey. Wow, this looks impressive. Wow, this is a church? Okay, now I can see why you'd want this to be a club. And I think that's a good cliffhanger to put it there. Save there for today. Alright, gang. So, here's the dealio. That's episode 10 finished. And so, I don't think we'll be playing this for a little while because we got to play Resident Evil. So, if you don't see any Disco Elysium videos, it's because I'm going to be playing that game.